Christina.
And I'm Sean.
And to those of you who watched our last and very first video we've ever done, thank you so much for all the sweet comments that you left for us. We really enjoyed going through them all and they made us really happy. So today we're going to be tasting tropical exotic fruits. So we've got a variety here for you and we'll go through them as we are going to be tasting. So first we're going to be trying it's actually a squash, and it's called I have my notes here that I'm going to be reading through to give you some knowledge.
As close to knowledge as we can possibly get. This is random 3 different grocery stores or, Spanish, Mexican grocery stores around the area we live. She has gone through all of them and found this.
I found what I could. Okay, so anyways, so this first one, which is a Chayote Squash, and it's firm to touch, and it has this we'll zoom in and show you close-ups, but it has this weird wrinkly whatever to it. I don't know.
Yeah, and
fold in it.
And this is the same thing, right? Called the same thing?
Yeah, this is a prickly Chayote Squash.
Yeah, so they look pretty much, this one's just a little bit bigger, but they're the same thing. One's just spiky.
Yeah.
And she can't hold it because it pricks her every time.
It hurts me.
It's not too bad.
So you can actually eat these cooked, baked, raw, however you please. So here's some information on this one. It can be eaten raw, steamed, boiled, baked, stuffed, fried, or marinated.
You don't need to read all of that.
No, but it's here. I'll tell you where it's from.
Give it to me. I'm gonna start cutting it up.
Is from Mexican cuisine, so there you have it.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Apparently it grows like a weed in Mexico.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I love eating weeds.
And it has this liquid that secretes from it that can be harmful to sensitive skin.
So that's what it looks like. I mean, I guess we should probably...
There's a seed on the inside that you can eat. It's not going to harm you, but most people cut it out. So let's cut that out. So cut the seed out.
But can I just slice it or just...
Sure, because you can just chop this up and put it in a salad.
And put it in a salad?
That's what the guy in the grocery store told me. He said that's what he and his wife do all the time. That he loves them and he eats them in salad.
I think he might be lying to you.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, here we go.
So I don't know if you eat the skin.
No, we're not going to... Well, maybe.
It looks like an apple, but it's not.
It looks like a green apple and way far away from the cameras.
Okay.
Alright.
It's crunchy.
Mm.
It's kind of... What's it the texture of?
Like a water chestnut.
Oh, that's good. It is like a water chestnut.
It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like,
Cut me another piece.
It tastes like grass. I mean, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's
nothing right with it either.
It's kind of
but it tastes like a flavorless water chestnut with a little bit of grass.
Chestnut.
It's like, oh, this has notes of grass.
I like the texture of it. It has notes of grass.
Yeah. I'm not going to take another bite. I'm good with just knowing that
I could
tastes...
eat this as a snack.
Well, yeah, sure. It's crunchy. I mean...
If you're ever craving something crunchy...
Yeah, that tastes like...
And refreshing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to finish that. I like that.
You're going to finish all of it.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well...
So that one was that.
But this is the same thing. It just... It's dangerous. So I'm going to cut this one up now.
Yeah. It got me good. The lady, when she was checking me out at the grocery store, I had it in a grocery bag. I couldn't even bag that up myself. I went to go grab it, and I was like, oh, no. So thankfully, there was one that was already in one of those little clear plastic bags because I couldn't pick it up. And then when
the seed in this one's way bigger than the seed in the other one. Same exact interior.
It looks like a pear. It's It's like the shape of a pear.
Same exact interior look, and I know this is far away, but all right. So this is another. Say the name again.
So that one is a prickly chayote squash.
Prickly chayote. All right.
It says that its flesh is creamy white with the color and slightly crisp texture that becomes more succulent as it matures.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're eating raw fruit. Like, this is really hard. Like, any other fruit, if I have to cut through it this much.
Well, most fruits you eat when they're...
I
don't know.
I mean
No.
raw, not raw. Ripe. It needs to be ripe.
Oh.
Completely
this one is
unripe.
ripe. This one, it said that you can, like, run it under cold water. If you, like, have trouble cutting it, you don't want to touch it.
Or
you can
throw it
use
at your enemies.
Throw it at people.
Just your enemies, not people.
I don't know. You can eat that
Everyone
one
has a list.
the way that it is.
Alright, there we go. I am poking myself like crazy with this. It's actually, if you try to get in on it, it will cut.
It looks exactly like the other one on the inside.
Let's see if it tastes like grass.
I think it's sweeter. Do you? I wonder, we're gonna maybe cook these. I think maybe we should cook these and
Like do another go with cooking these?
Yeah.
We did cook one. We'll get to that later.
Yeah. But this,
Again,
this,
crunchy grass.
yeah.
Don't lie. That's what it tastes
Maybe we'll cook it later on
Dangerous
the video, and
crunchy grass.
we'll insert, something if we decide to cook it.
Yeah, we're not gonna cook it, guys.
Okay.
What's
Want
next?
some water?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So next we have. This is actually called a pitaya apple cactus, mostly known as a dragon fruit.
Yeah. Everyone
Which
probably
I'm
has
sure
seen
a
this
lot of you
before.
have seen and tried, but I figured I'd grab it because it's pretty.
Yeah. And just to make sure we didn't cut it up the wrong way, we looked it up. So I forgot already how to
cut it in
you
half.
do it.
Cut it in half lengthways,
Okay.
and then you can just spoon it out because it's softer.
Oh, whoa. I used
Ooh,
way
show,
more
it's so
force
pretty.
than I needed to. That's actually kind of... It looks like a kiwi inside a little bit.
Looks like a white kiwi. It's really pretty.
Yeah, and I don't know if you can actually see that good or not, but whatever.
Okay.
We have 1 spoon. This actually does look kind of neat.
Oh yeah, see the spoon goes in like it's like creamy.
Yeah, and I
It
think,
goes in
think
really
you got a pretty
easily.
ripe one as well.
It's actually kind of like kiwi-ish.
It's like pudding.
Oh my god.
It's a seeded pudding fruit.
Oh,
Ooh, what should I expect?
it's good. It's like really soft. The seeds are like you can hardly they crunch
What's
a little
that
bit.
seed stuff that you put in like for
Chia seeds.
chia seeds?
They're kind of like chia seeds. It's good. It's like
No,
refreshing. No, let me try
not
it.
good.
It's good.
Not good.
It's kind of flavorless almost. It's like a milky.
Yeah. Everyone loves eating milky, flavorous,
It's milky.
crunchy liquid.
It's milky,
No.
but it's like
Has
refreshing.
the aftertaste of like poison ivy.
Right, because you've eaten poison ivy.
Tastes like that.
It's really good, you guys. It's just
Oh.
there's not a whole lot of flavor to it, but it's good. It'd be really good in like a smoothie bowl or something.
Yeah, like tons of sugar or something. It's flavorless, white, crunchy liquid.
Okay, so moving along, the next thing that we're gonna try is a cherimoya. Cherimoya is a very expensive, spiky fruit. It's heavy. And this was actually the smallest one they had. There was ones that were like bigger, and this is spiky, but it doesn't hurt.
And here in Florida where we live, it was $11 a pound.
$10 a pound.
And this guy is $11 for this squishy little potato thing.
Says that it's grown in South and Central America and the Caribbean. It's a dessert fruit with sweet, juicy custard-like flesh and has a flavor reminiscent of pineapple, papaya, banana, mango, or strawberries, depending on the variety.
Yeah.
So it can taste like anything.
They cover their bases.
Okay, yeah, so it has big seeds in it.
Okay, it looks
This
kind of
is-
like a jackfruit, like with the seeds in
Oh,
it.
this is a sister of
It's
the
a
jackfruit,
so it's a
isn't it?
baby jackfruit. I bet you this guy is gonna be good.
I think that one is the sister of the jackfruit. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But it, you can eat this one with a spoon too, babe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have to kind of like dodge the seeds because there's like seeds all in it.
Okay, here we
It
go.
kind of looks like a creamy pear on the inside.
And I normally don't like creamy associated with
And I
anything
love
fruit.
creamy.
That's so weird. Creamy
Alright.
fruit. No, look, that
So-
sounded wrong. No.
So
Alright.
it's definitely very soft.
Alright, here we go. She's using a spoon. I'm just going at it. Okay, there's a reason why it's expensive.
It's very tropical.
It's freaking amazing. Are you kidding me?
It's
What's this stuff called?
a cherimoya.
Okay.
It's very tropical. It tastes like super, kind of like pineapple and
It is amazing. It
what else
tastes.
does it taste like?
I mean, it tastes like a jackfruit. It tastes like really, really sweet. Like, and I guess if you guys
Really
never had
sweet.
jackfruit, isn't jackfruit the same fruit that?
Jackfruit, I'll insert a picture here. They're massive, and I couldn't even put one in the grocery cart myself.
Yeah.
This is really good. It's really sweet, but kind of tart. It's amazing.
This is amazing. There is a reason why and we knew because of the price they wanted for these that it probably was going to be really good because
Yeah.
no one's going to want to pay a lot of money for something that's garbage, right?
And now I kind of wish I would have got a bigger one, but it would have been a fortune. Okay, so next up, we have something that I've actually tried before and really enjoyed. It's one of my favorite fruits, actually. It's kind of like a little sea anemone. It has these little, it's not prickly. It has it's soft. It has like little tentacles on it. It's called a rambutan.
A rambutan?
A rambutan. It's in the lychee family. So what you do is you cut it open. So here, let me do this one.
Alright.
Because you don't cut it all the way through the skin. Or I mean, you cut it all the way through the skin, but you don't cut all the way through. So you cut like around it.
You just want to get the skin off.
Yeah, you just want to get the skin off because the fruit is inside it and it's almost like a little grape on the inside.
I've had these before too, I can't lie. She likes these.
Yeah.
And you don't find them too often. She found them at some store. And
So you cut it so where you can break the skin and you open it up and there's the
it's
fruit.
like a grape.
Yeah, it's almost like a peeled grape on the inside, and then it has a seed on the inside of that. So then you can kind of just like peel the rest of it off and it comes off like this. It's like a clear grape.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm sure most people, and the skin on these is thicker than normal, aren't they?
no, I think it's just been, since they were in season last that we've had them, you probably forgot.
Okay.
So then, you eat around the seed.
And they're good. I mean,
It almost tastes like
nothing again.
like sugar water.
Sugar water and a mayonnaise sandwich.
No, not mayonnaise sandwich. That's gross.
It's an old MJG song. Anyway, all right.
But yeah, it tastes like sugar water, but in gelatin form. So then next we have
Leather.
these are little mini Mexican guavas.
I've never had guava before.
I actually never had any type of guava before.
I've had
So-
guava paste,
Mhm.
right?
And I've had like guava fruit and like guava pastries, but I've never actually had. Did I say fruit? Guava fruit juice. And guava pastries, but I've never actually had the guava fruit. And this one is actually, because some of them can be like orangey, pinky on the inside. This one is like just like a white, creamy flesh. You can eat the seeds.
You can, okay.
You can eat the skin too, but it's kind of like a pear texture.
Let's see, you're hard. You can't.
Yeah, the only way that you can eat them is to swallow them, but they don't hurt you. So it's like they're edible, but like you can't chew them.
Oh. Yeah, it's like babies in your mouth.
You can swallow them. They're edible.
That's like saying you can swallow BBs.
You can.
It's still stuck in my teeth.
It tastes like a pear though. Kinda. But creamier.
Tastes like a dentist bill. It's still stuck in there.
Oh, cute.
Well, yeah.
I think it's really good.
I'm sure that's why they make it into juice, because you can strain all of these seeds out.
Okay. Last but not least.
What's last but not least?
We have the breadfruit.
Okay.
Now this we actually cooked before this.
So, what happened, she went and picked all of these fruits out. She went to, I said earlier, a bunch of different grocery stores. And we looked it up, and those ones we had earlier that were flavorless, those also could have been cooked.
And I lied earlier. This one is not, or no, this one is not the sister to the jackfruit. This one is. The breadfruit is the sister to the jackfruit, not the cherimoya.
Cherimoya probably is too. They all look very similar. So yeah, she didn't lie.
But this one is definitely.
So we cooked this. Like we just looked it up. We baked it in the oven at like 400 degrees for an hour. Because I guess it's kind of like a potato. I don't know. We're about to find out. It smells
when it's ripe,
like a potato.
When it's ripe and when you don't cook it, the flesh is like a yellowy white.
I mean, this is normally a Jamaican dish.
Yeah.
No, don't eat that. That's the center of it. Hold on. I'm worried about us eating any of this.
I think it's burned.
I think it's just gross, but it's like a mushroom texture. There's no way it's burnt.
It does look it feels and looks like a mushroom. I think it's burnt.
Well, if it's burnt, then, charge it to the game, but we're still gonna...
It's starchy. It's a good source of vitamin C and potassium.
I don't think it's burnt. I just think it's gross. Alright. There you go, sweetheart.
Cheers.
Oh,
it
God.
definitely looks like a mushroom. I mean, I love mushrooms, but I don't think it. I don't know.
It might. We might have overcooked it. I'm not gonna put this in my mouth.
It's overcooked.
No, I don't.
It is.
You think so?
Mhm.
They said to put it in the oven for an hour.
They also said that it could taste like freshly baked bread.
So I guess it maybe had that smell? No. There's nothing.
That's pretty close to awful. I think next time I would try this, if I were to try this again, I would try it ripe as a fruit, like raw, not cooked. Because when I was watching people eat these on YouTube, it was like juicy and creamy and custardy and like yummy and yellow and this is brown.
We have done something wrong. And or there's something wrong with this. I'm not going to put all the blame on myself quite yet. But it's vile.
I would say that
puke's giving.
Out of all of these, well, this one is one of my favorites already.
Oh, hands down, this one. The one that was
one,
the $11.
Yeah. Cherimoya is the best.
Yeah. I wonder if you can grow that here.
Ramatons, I love.
Yeah.
The dragon fruit was pretty decent.
Yeah.
The guava was good. It was kind of pear-like.
The guava was like BBs. There was lots of BBs in the, metal shop.
Anyways, leave a comment down below and let us know if you enjoyed this video. And we'll try something like this again for you. We enjoyed it, and I think that there's probably some other tropical fruits or some stuff out there that we could try for you that don't fail. But yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.